At Pesach time, the Jewish people left Egypt, and 7 weeks later, they arrived at Mount Sinai and they received the Torah. Right now, we're in the middle of those 7 weeks. We finished eating our matzah, and we're starting to prepare for our cheesecake on Shavuos. And there's a mitzvah to count each day from Pesach until Shavuos. The mitzvah is called Sfirat HaOmer. And what's really interesting is how we count. Normally, when we count to a big event, we count down. It's New Year's Eve. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year's Eve! That makes sense. But when we count the time between Pesach and Shavuos, the first day after Pesach we count 1, the next day we count 2, the next day we count 3. We're counting up instead of counting down. And the question is why? What's the difference between counting down to Shavuos and counting down to New Year's Eve, for example? So when it comes to New Year's Eve, you don't need any preparation. You can be the same person a week before New Year's Eve, an hour before New Year's Eve, a minute before New Year's Eve. It doesn't make a difference. But when it comes to receiving the Torah is different. We couldn't just rock up and receive the Torah. We needed to prepare ourselves first. The holy books describe it as we needed to make ourselves into a vessel that could hold the Torah. We had 7 weeks to go from slaves to super holy nation. So right now, we're counting down those days. Only we're not counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're counting up the days from Pesach to Shavuos, because each day is another day of growth, of preparation for Shavuos. So counting the Omer each day teaches us that every day counts, pun intended. Every day matters because it's another day of personal growth on the journey to Shavuos, on the journey to receiving the Torah. Have a great month full of personal growth and preparation for receiving the Torah on Shavuos.